Hi guys, it's Jason McKay again. Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up Volume, our tracking system. Now, this is the key to making your campaign successful. Okay, without Volume, you just will not be able to do it. You'll be able to get conversions, but you won't know where these conversions are coming from. Now, what we really need to know, obviously we're running traffic with Bing, and I will get to that in this video as well. This video is going to be a little bit longer than the normal video because I'm going to show you how to set up Bing and I'm going to show you how to set up Volume as well. So Volume is our tracking platform, and it's something that we need to have if we want to be successful in this type of marketing. Okay, CPA marketing is you need to be able to track everything, where your traffic's coming from, the time of day, what pages are working, what aren't working. You need to know everything about it, so then we can say, righto, let's not use this one, let's use that one. Let's not use that keyword anymore, it's getting clicks but no conversions. Let's use this keyword because it's getting it's costing us not much at all, we're getting lots of leads and we're getting lots of back-end conversions. So let's scale up this particular keyword. We need to know how much it's costing us and how much it's making us, and this basically does all of that for us in the one thing. So what you do is just sign up with Volume and go ahead and pay. I believe it's a monthly account, and it pays for itself 50,000 times over once you get set up with it. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to set it up so you don't have to worry about that. So just go ahead and sign up, and then pause the video, sign up, and then come back and start watching it again. So inside of Volume, I'll take you into my account there. If you go back to the other video, I actually had this campaign on, and I actually changed the back-end offer. I was testing out an offer and it didn't convert very well for the last couple of days. So what I've done is changed it to another offer, and it's paying, and it's already got a conversion on it. See if it's got any more. No, not yet. But I'll just show you around Volume a bit. So this is your campaigns page, and this is what basically shows you all your campaigns. It shows you how many visits you've had, how many clicks, conversions, the amount of money you've made, the amount it's cost you, the amount of profit, the cost per view, the click-through rate, the conversion rate, return on investment, earnings per view, which is a column that we're going to be using eventually, the earnings per click, and the offer value. Okay, so, and then of course the traffic source as well. Okay, so it's very, very easy to use. It looks very complex, but once you learn how to use it, it's fine. There's lots of tutorial videos. If I miss something, please just hit me up with a message and I'll answer you. I've been using this platform for a few years now. I know how to use it on a high level. Okay, so I know a lot about this platform, and I can help you with it without any issues at all. Now, what we need to do to get this all set up, we need to actually load all of our pages into Volume so we can create a campaign. Okay, so what you need to do for the first page, okay, so we've created this page here. So this is our page that we've created that we want to send people to. Okay, so there's a few things that we need to change in here, like we need to go and change a link or two to where we're getting redirected. So we're going to need to log back into Aweber as well and change it. So the first thing that we need to do, and the first thing that I want you to do, is to change all of these links so we can get this funnel working. Okay, so the first thing to do is go into your Aweber account and go into sign up forms. Okay, come over to here and just click on edit. Okay, go to step 2, and then when we come over to here, we've got the custom page. Remember, we only put google.com in there. Okay, once you get set up in Volume, okay, you need to come over to Volume and you need to come up to this little cog here and click on the cog. What Volume does is it uses a special link, and when you build a campaign, the Volume uses that link to link your campaign together. Okay, and it'll make sense in a minute. I'll just show you. You go to setup, okay, then you come down the bottom here where it says click URL, okay, and we copy that to clipboard. So what will happen is when the person clicks on this button here, our volume click URL will be here, which is this here, click URL. Okay, and what we can then do is basically send the person to whatever page we like using volume. Okay, and I'll show you, and I'll go through in more in depth what that is in a minute, because it is a little confusing. But what you need to do is just grab that click URL, come over to Aweber, and just pop it into there. Okay, Control V, and then just save your form. Okay, go to step 3. I will install my form, raw HTML, right click, copy, because the link's changed. It's no longer Google, it's something else. We come into our page here, we click on the edit button. We come up to our form pencil, we just click on the pencil there. We highlight the whole form code there for us, and we paste in the new one. Click the spacebar, click on save. Okay, which is a little disc in the corner there. Okay, so now we're actually set up. All right, and what we need to do now is just go to preview page, grab the URL there, copy, come into volume, go to the home button there. See up here where it says flows, we need to go down to where it says landers and click on that. Okay, you won't have anything in here. Okay, so we just go to add new lander. Okay, well, what we want to call this is, I'm going to call it lander for home biz number 5. Okay, I'm going to pop my URL in here. We don't need to add any tokens onto the end of this one. We can just make sure we have number 1 offer. We only want 1 offer on this particular funnel. Okay, you can choose the country if you like. It's going to be United States. You can choose that. I just leave it blank and we just click on save. Okay, so now our landing page is loaded into volume and we can create a campaign with it. All right, but what we need now is we need to load our link, we need to load our offer link in for Cash Network, which I've already done but I will show you how to do it. So if you remember just before, we actually pasted our link for this particular offer into there. Okay, what we need to do is just copy that, come into volume again, go to offers. I'm not actually going to paste mine in there, but this is the offer here. I'll just click on there. But what you need to do is just go to new offer. That's actually the same offer there. And what you want to do is just highlight, go into Cash Network and just copy this part here, copy it, and then just paste it into here. Okay, grab your link and paste it into here. Okay, now this is very important. I want you to pay close attention. I'll zoom right into it here. What you need to do, and make sure you do this, is come over to here where it says and S1. Okay, I want you to go there and go back and just click on S2. So it says S2. Bring your cursor over to here so it's after the equal sign, and just click on this little button here which says click ID. Okay, we need that click ID in there so it will track conversions for us. Volume actually uses a special identification token there, and when Cash Network sends back the data to Volume, it uses the token on this particular offer, which is the click ID. Everyone's click ID will be unique. Okay, so when Cash Network sends back the data, okay, it will include the click ID token, okay, and it will all match up with Volume, and the conversion will actually drop on that particular keyword, time, wherever it might be. Okay, and this will all start to make sense once you get it all set up and running. Okay, so once you've done that, I'm not going to click save because I've already got the offer in there. You click on save. Okay, so do that. The next part, what we need to do is actually so Cash Network and Volume can talk together so they can communicate. We need to put in what's called a postback URL, and you can see that just here. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to, underneath this video, I'm going to put this little document. Where is it? The Word one. I'm going to put this document in, and I'm going to put all the links. I'm going to put the postback I'll do it now. Post back URL. I'm going to pop it in just there. Okay, I'll just go back and grab it for you. Yours is going to be different. Okay, so what you need to do when you come into here, you go up to this little cog here again, go into there, click OK. Okay, we go up to here and we go to setup again. And what you need to do is come onto this page where the click URL was, scroll down, and you need to just grab this one here. See where it says post back URL? You need to grab that, so copy to clipboard, copy, come into your here and just put there. Okay, and your click ID, okay, I will get it ready for you. What you need to do is pop in click ID, click ID equals click ID, and I'll just grab mine. I haven't done this. Where is it there? Okay, so this is what it needs to be. Postback equals. Okay, here we go. So I had it wrong, but I'll put it in here for you. Dun, da, da, da. I will actually put that in there. So all you need to do is change this front part of your link. So this is my one, so you're going to have to change it to your one. Okay, so whatever yours is, and you grab that by, you just go into here, you just copy it, and then from where it says CID, just copy this part of it. Okay, CID equals S2 and payout equals price. Okay, then you come back into Cache Network, you go into where it says testing and tracking, and you paste it in here, and then when you post back, the post back delay is actually 30, and you just click on save. Okay, so now actually Volume can talk to Cache Network. Okay, so when I get a conversion on this end, which I've had one today, you can see here I've had 3 clicks and 1 conversion, 50-cent EPC. Okay, you go back into Volume. You can see there 3 clicks and 1 conversion. So it all works properly. I just thought that is basically what you need to do. So what I would do, I'm not going to go through and explain it again because it will get confusing. Go back through and have a look at the video again. Go through it slowly, pause it, do what you need to do, pause it, do what you need to do. That's the best way to do this. Okay, but right now, when we set up an offer, so we go into campaigns. Okay, we go to new campaign. Okay, so we're using Bing Ads. There's one more thing that we need to do as well, and I'll do that before we actually go into the next part. We need to actually put the traffic source in. So we come up to here, it says traffic sources, click on traffic source, and you can see I've got quite a few traffic sources in here at the moment. You come over to here and where it says new traffic source, and you click on that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is quickly just show you something in here. So you click on new traffic source, I'll go to edit, and I will put the template in here. But what you need to do is basically put all these tokens in for Bing, because what will happen is when we start running the campaign, Bing is going to actually send back all of this information to Volume via our link. Okay, it starts to get a little bit complicated here, but you just need to just follow along with me, pause the video and go along. What I will do on your little sheet here as well, I will put in Bing tracking tokens, and what you'll need to do is basically just copy this part here, match type. Then I'll put it all in, so all you need to do is just come in and copy all of them and paste them in, and just make sure you tick these ones here. Okay, so come in, do that after you've actually made your offers, go into traffic source, create a traffic source for Bing, and get your sheet out, and just what you do is just go off, let's just say it says match type here. I'll just do this for you, copy, so it just says match type, yeah, Control V. Okay, so what you need to do is just come over here, copy that, and paste it into there. Okay, and what will happen is it should automatically fill these in. If it doesn't, what I'll do is next to the match type, I'll put this in, just so it's easy for you to do. So I'll just leave a space, okay, match type, and then whatever, I'll put the next one and so on and so forth. And then all you need to do is just pop them in there so it's all filled. Once you've got your 10 variables in there, once you've copy and pasted them from the sheet, you just click on save and it will then save it. Okay, so when you build your links, or when you start to build your campaign links, they should start to look like this. I'll show you. I'll just go here, copy URL, paste, and you can see here it's got all the tokens in there. See, content, campaign ID, ad group ID equals ad group ID, and that. So what will happen is when you won't have to do that every time. It'll create the links for you. You can see here match type equals match type, and bid type equals bid type, and query string equals query string. That's what Voluum will create for you. So when you start running ads in Bing, what will happen is you use this link, you pop that link into Bing, okay. So you copy that, you pop it into here when you create a campaign, which I'm going to go through and show you how to do in a second. I don't want to make this video too long, but that's what you're going to need to do. So let's create a campaign. So we go into new campaign. Okay, Bing Ads Global. Let's do home business course campaign. Okay, traffic source is Bing Ads. Whatever country you're running, we'll be running United States. Okay, don't worry about tracking the costs. We need to come down here where it says destination and we go to path. Very important that you click that. Select our landing page. The one that we just created was Lander for Home Biz number 5. We'll click on that. Okay, select our offer. Okay, which was the Cash Network United States, MOSSP. Okay, and then we just click on save. What will happen is it will create our link, our campaign URL. We just come up to here and click on clipboard, copy. Okay, and then we can go and see, we can go and test our link, Control V, boom. Should take us to our squeeze page. There we go. Let's pop in just test that it's working. Just delete that out of it. Beautiful. So it's working perfectly. That's exactly what we want to do. Okay, so we've collected our email address. It's gone into our autoresponder.
15 million people in this country who are making money through more Americans than ever before are working from home. In fact,
we now it then redirects to this page. Once the person pops their details in here, we'll then make $1.50. Okay, which will pay for that lead and our traffic as well. Okay, we'll pay for our traffic spend as well on Bing. Okay, so that's how it's all set up, guys. What I need you to do now is go ahead and I need you to set this up. And once you're done, get your link that you've created in the Volume, and just use your sheet here. You can paste it into here if you like. I'll leave a blank here. Okay, I'll just put Volume link and just pop there. So what you can do is paste your link in there. Okay, in the next video we're going to go through how to set up Bing. Okay, and get some traffic to your offer. All right, thanks very much. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.